This is a regular Ford Mustang, featuring the iconic horse logo. And this is the Shelby Mustang, which comes with the legendary snake, or cobra, logo. But at the end of the day, both are Mustangs, right? Well, technically, yes. But there's a world of difference between a Ford Mustang and a Shelby Mustang. Take this regular Ford Mustang, for example. It comes with a 5.8-liter V8 engine that produces 396 horsepower. On the other hand, the Shelby GT500 is powered by a 5.2-liter V8 engine that delivers a staggering 760 horsepower, almost double the power. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is Shelby? Is it a separate car company? Or is it something else entirely? And how is it that Shelby puts its own logo on a Ford Mustang and sells it as its own, sometimes even outshining the regular Mustang in popularity? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the story of Shelby and uncover everything about it. Shelby's philosophy has always been about taking an existing car and modifying it for extreme performance. That's the essence of the Shelby brand, pushing the limits of power and performance. So, let's start with the basics. What exactly is Shelby, and how does it compare to other performance brands, especially Ford? The name Shelby comes from Carroll Shelby, a legendary race car driver.
My name's Carroll Shelby, and performance is my business.
This man is an icon, a true inspiration to many. As a driver, Shelby was considered one of the best to ever compete. He took on Ferrari and showed them what American performance was all about. Carroll Shelby started his racing career with an MGTC and won his very first race. Over the next 2 years, he won 12 more races, impressing Aston Martin so much that they invited him to join their team. By 1954, Shelby was racing internationally, competing at the highest levels with some of the most expensive and powerful cars of the time: Aston Martins, Ferraris, and more. But while he admired the speed of European cars, he wasn't impressed with their engines. Their reliability was questionable, and maintenance costs were through the roof. This gave Shelby an idea. Why not build a car that combined the handling of European cars with the raw power and reliability of an American V8 engine? And so, the hunt began. By 1962, Shelby found what he was looking for when he partnered with British manufacturer AC Cars. He took one of their lightweight chassis, dropped in a powerful Ford V8 engine, and created the legendary Shelby Cobra. The Shelby Cobra was a game-changer. It dominated international races, beating competitors like Chevrolet Corvette and Ferrari. But then, Shelby made a move that changed the industry forever. He teamed up with Ford. Just a year earlier, in 1964, Ford had launched the Mustang, and it became an instant sensation. Seeing its popularity, Shelby decided to create his own high-performance version, the Shelby Mustang.
And I ran into Dave Evans from Ford, who was out here on the mobile economy run, and he took me back to Don Fry, and Don Fry took me to Lee Iacocca, and I told him if they give me $25,000, I'd build a couple of prototypes that'd blow the Corvette off in the weeds.
The Shelby Mustang was a more powerful, better handling version of the regular Mustang. It quickly gained a cult following, even making appearances in Hollywood movies. One of the most iconic models was the Shelby GT500, a true American muscle car. It featured aggressive styling, a massive 5.4-liter supercharged V8 engine, and produced 550 horsepower. But because it was rear-wheel drive and had so much power, it was notoriously difficult to control, especially when turning. That's why it earned the nickname Crowd Killer. Over the years, Shelby Mustangs continued to evolve. Even after Carroll Shelby's passing on the 11th of May, 2012, his legacy lived on. New Mustang generations continued to receive high-performance Shelby versions, including the Shelby GT350 and the latest, most powerful version. the Shelby Super Snake. The Super Snake is powered by a 5.0-liter V8, tuned to an insane 825 horsepower, enough to smoke some of the best supercars in the world, thanks to its aggressive looks and unmatched power. The Mustang has built a legendary reputation worldwide. But of course, with fame comes competition. The Mustang's biggest rivals remain the Chevrolet Camaro and the Dodge Challenger, two muscle cars that have also built a huge fan base. But one thing is clear, Shelby is not just an aftermarket tuning company. It is an officially recognized high-performance automobile brand. So now you know the difference between a regular Mustang and a Shelby Mustang. What makes them different, why they exist, and how they became legends. Let me know in the comments which topic you want to see next. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.